Hello YouTube, this is a continuation of the Mead experiment. In this case, in this experiment, it was the standard recipe that I use, which is 4 pounds of clover honey, 1 gallon of spring water, 1 small orange, chopped, thrown in, boiled, and then the yeast used is a Saflager S23. According to the package for the yeast, the characteristics in the end of the yeast itself is it's a genuine bottom fermenting commercial yeast for lager and pilsner beer production. Sedimentation is high, final gravity is medium, temperature range 9 to 22 Celsius, just 48 to 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Base ABV is 12, gravity 94, sugars 23. The ending ABV is 4, giving it an overall or an ABV total of 8 ABV. Gravity is 34, sugar is 9. Sample of it right here. It's a little bit darker on the screen from what I'm seeing. It is a nice faint yellow. There is no tearing up on the side of the glass. And it kind of gives a look of a watered down lemonade. The smell is very white wine-like. Hints of orange, hints of honey. But, excuse me, all in all, quite light to the nose. As for the taste, there's a hint of bitter at the very end. It starts off fairly strong, surprisingly, considering that the nose is very light. But it has a very, I called it a candy orange. A friend of mine that gave this a try called it a honey orange taste that she was getting out of it. And that is one of the dominant flavors in this. I would, like I said, there is nothing overly light about the flavors. That's right there for you. But it's not a knock you down, drag you out of the room type flavors. You could, if you chill it down, call it a light flavor. You could also say that it tastes like a white wine that has hints of honey orange or candy orange in it. So if you don't mind that kind of sweetness, this is a fantastic mead to go with. It comes off the palate very cleanly and very quickly. And go. Yeah. Literally by the time you're done sipping down what's in your mouth, the flavor is out. There is a hint of bitter, just a bit of a hint of one that tends to do a little bit of building up if you're sipping it too quickly. But all in all, it comes right off the palate and nice and clean. I recommend if you make your mead out of this Saflager S23, that it should be best served ice cold. I was thinking about making a piment out of it, using a Moscato as the wine for it. And a friend of mine who was giving her opinion on her thoughts of the whole thing felt that it would be simply a waste of the Moscato, that this is just fine on this very own. So if you want a nice summertime of mead, try making mead with this Saflager S23. Used predominantly for the package for pilsners and lagers. I'm not sure if I would use this again. If I do, it will be, like I said, a piment or for a method blend, because this gives just enough little fruit flavors into it that you can add the seasonings and whatnot. It would help it out, and a sense of light. It might be too light for, say, a winter's mead. Like I said, it's good for right now. Side note: it was cleared with bentonite. Clearing was a little difficult. It started off nice and clear. The adding of the bentonite, it clouded up and stayed that way for several days. So eventually it did clear to this point, and at this point you can see little flakes of whatnot's still floating around in there. So to clear this, I suggest using a filter after using some sort of other clearing agent. All right, there we go. Mead, Saflager S23, not bad, not great, but not bad. A good summer sipping mead. Till next time, keep on drinking.